you have voted for Kamala, you lack intuitive abilities.
I married a Trump supporter, and this is how it went. Before I go into this story, I want to preface by saying that I believe there is a difference between a Trump supporter and a Republican. He would constantly say things like, build the wall. Even after I told him how hurtful and disrespectful hearing that was, because I came from a family of immigrants. Because of this experience that I had with my ex, being a Trump supporter is a deal breaker for me. The main reasons for this is because anytime me and my ex argued, he was always threatening to call ICE on my family. And the relationship was very abusive, but I stayed because of these threats. I felt guilty a lot of the times for putting my family at risk. He consistently used me as an example as to why he's not racist because he married a Mexican. He basically treated me as an exception. One time we were at his family's house, and his Trump supporting family cornered me and harassed me about my political views. And I actually mean I was in a corner like this and I had like 3 females in front of me arguing with me. He watched this happen and didn't do anything about it. And it was not one of those healthy political discussions. They were literally hounding me. Just because he married me does not mean he respected me. I come from a town that I would say is predominantly conservative. Back then, I wasn't as outspoken as I am now because I was still in the town at the time, and I did have a fear of speaking out because of how aggressive they were. Has anyone had similar experiences like these? And I know you might be wondering, but yes, I did divorce him.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and do give this video a thumbs up. So in today's video,
I've been seeing the trend of the women that are like going to cancel out my husband's vote by voting blue for Kamala Harris. Like, I mean, I feel you, but also, if that man's voting for Trump, he is actively voting against you and your rights. Let's make that clear. God forbid you got daughters, nieces, sisters, any other women in your family. He's voting against all of y'all. This ain't just differing on tax policy or, immigration reform, prison reform, infrastructure. These are moral differences. J.D. Vance said the man's vote for the family should be enough, as in the women shouldn't get to vote. Those are your rights. The right to choose, abortion bans, like, this is your health care. He's actively voting against you. Let's make that clear. Maybe leave them. Well, I'm not advocating for divorce. Long as you're happy.
It's amazing, but Republicans are actually lining up behind President Elon Musk to make him Speaker of the House of Representatives. Wait a minute, did I say President Elon Musk? Yeah, I did. Well, he might as well be. He obviously bought and controls Donald Trump. Anyway, they're seriously considering making Elon Musk Speaker of the House. And personally, I think this is a fantastic idea. Go ahead. Make a lunatic South African, richest man in the world, who is an absolute lunatic conspiracy theorist. Make that guy, who's never served in any capacity in government, and according to his tweets, I mean, just reading this guy's tweets, he has virtually no idea how government actually functions. Make that lunatic Speaker of the House. And so you'll have a billionaire titular head of the, executive branch, president, I suppose technically he's President Trump, at the executive branch, and you'll have Elon Musk as Speaker of the House, head of the Republicans in the Congress. Those two will be the face of the Republican Party. Now, Democrats have had problems in recent years with working class voters. Please, let Republicans have as the head of their party 2 billionaires, including one guy who is the richest man on planet Earth. Both of these guys want to cut benefits to working class Americans, raise tariffs, which will raise the price of goods for all Americans. Go ahead, do that. Do that. If Democrats ever wanted a gift, a political gift, to help them win back middle-class voters that they lost, this is it. Donald Trump as president, kind of, and Elon Musk as Speaker of the House. I am all for it.
Do you guys really think that Elon Musk will ever or will actually become the Speaker of House? And this is my reason for asking this question. Because he has never been in politics. He's a billionaire. He's the richest man in the world. But he has never been in politics. This is the first time he is, been around anything politics. People talking about him everywhere. Even people now having the narrative that he's the president. Okay. So do you guys think that he will be the Speaker of House? And knowing fully well that he has never been around politics, because I'm just here wondering what kind of policies is he going to make as as a speaker, knowing fully well that he has never been around politics. But let me know what your thoughts are.
Watching MAGA women say that they voted to protect their daughters, meanwhile MAGA men and boys are sitting there screaming, "Your body, my choice." And you don't hear any of the MAGA women commenting on that. Y'all don't have nothing to say about that? Oh, I'm voting to protect my daughter. No, you didn't. Oh, the leopards would never eat my face. Yeah, they're going to eat your face and your daughter's face.
For all of you Trump supporters that thought they were only going to deport the criminal immigrants, let me do some critical thinking for you, because I know it's not your strong suit. When they said criminal immigrants, they determined people who cross the border illegally to be criminals. The act of crossing the border without papers is considered a criminal offense in their mind. So that means everybody here illegally, whether they're hardworking, whether they're family oriented, whether or not they're helping the businesses, whether or not they're keeping your stupid ass afloat, they're getting deported. This is what they're around and find out. Y'all are so, ugh.
I feel like if you're still voting for Kamala at this point, or if you have voted for Kamala, you lack intuitive abilities. Not only is it unintelligent, and I'm really sorry, that offended people, but it is. It's unintelligent to think that she's a good option. Not only is it unintelligent, but you lack intuitive abilities. Because you can't tell me that you can genuinely listen to her and Walz and get a good feeling from either of them. Every time I hear them speak, every time I see them or hear them speak, they irritate my soul and my spirit on such a deep fucking level because of how fake and inauthentic they are. Especially that Walz guy, there's something majorly off about him. He looks paranoid as all the time. I don't know how people aren't picking up on that. You can't look at a photo of someone and pick up on their energy and feel them, feel their character and their intentions.
It's really funny how it is mostly women that end up talking about their fellow women. Especially when they see you on the rise, they kind of find a way to talk down on you. And they will not support you. The whole thing they talk about, women supporting women, is sometimes a lie. Women highly support women. I don't know why. Because tell me the reason why you see a woman who is contesting for a particular post, and you know that this woman is very good at what she's doing. She has a plan. She's very good at the whole thing. She knows what she's doing. She's very, very good at whatever thing she has decided to do, and she's good at her job. Instead of you to support her, you decided to talk about her, talk bad about her, talk her down, tell people not to support her and her pursuit, her political pursuit. That doesn't make sense. Most of the people I've seen talking bad about Kamala, saying, the other woman said, I'm here in Michigan to make sure that no person votes for Kamala. And this one is just here saying, she's here to, she's just there saying things about people, whoever voted for Kamala is this, that. That doesn't make sense. And it shocks me that it's women, right? And even so, people that marry the MAGA, they know how it ended, because they know that these people really do not care about them. But most of them say, oh, I'm doing this for my daughter, I'm doing this for my son, I'm doing this for my child. You don't care about these kids. What you care is about yourself. You just want to enjoy whiteness. You want to be a part of whiteness, and sometimes it doesn't benefit you. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's have that conversation, okay? From all the videos you've watched, let me know what you think, and do well to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. See you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.